Wah, wah, wah. I love myself some Eisendrache. Alright, 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 alright. Eisendrache is down to like such muscle memory for me now. I play this map so much. It is my most played zombies map by far. Apart from maybe Revelations. But like I do way more around 100s on Revel, I don't know. I just really love Eisendrache. POV, you're not Jeffrey Epstein. That's like the stupidest fucking thing I've ever said. Where is this zombie, bro? But it's our dragon. Got these nice dragons as a quote-unquote callback to Mob of the Dead, as if it's not copy and paste. But I think the dragons are cooler, and they have a better reward. So, get fucked, Alcatraz. Am I right? Yes, I am. Do not pick up the nuke. That nuke is bad for my health. Ooh, a nice little double points. Look at him. Look at him go. Back to stone. Dies. Just like me, for real. Double points. He would not do it for free. I think it's funny how points are just, like, recognized as a currency by the characters. Because they just, like, points are part of the story. I do not want that. Alright, I'll leave those guys alive, just because... Oh, shield parts. Right, What? Oh, I love myself a nice, lucky... double points.
I spent many happy nights here, working. No time to dwell. We must continue our work.
I'll treat myself to the HVK, since I can afford it. Turn on power. God, I love the HVK. It's such a cool weapon. I should re-grab that, like, what's it called? Aesthetic or Jumpy mod or something like that. Just because it has, like, a really cool animation for the HVK. Like an inspect animation. I just wish Black Ops 3 mods weren't, like... obviously, they're really simple and not confusing, but, like... They're a little confusing because... Obviously, all the dependencies are installed as mods as well through the Steam Workshop, but they're not shown on your subscribed. So, like, my mod folder, I'm subscribed to about 10 mods on the Workshop, but I have 70 mods installed for this game. And it's like, why? Why not just show them as subscribed? And also, Black Ops 3, I don't know if this happens with other games, because this is the only game I use the Workshop for. But, like, other games, I feel like the mods actually delete when you unsubscribe. They don't in this game for some reason. I don't really know why. It doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Like, I went through my Workshop folder for this game, and I deleted a shit ton of mods, and I'm still at 70 mods. But it still had maps installed, like, well, not installed, because obviously they weren't in the game, but, like, they were downloaded. Maps like Mob of the Dead Remastered, or... Do you guys remember that map that you play as the Victus crew with, like, the Black Ops 4 HUD and perks and stuff like that? And it's, like, that really small map. I don't remember what it's called. I know it was ZM_bar. Like, the file name for it. I forget what it was called, but I had that one installed. There was like the Sorry map, like, you know, the board game Sorry. I still had that installed. And it was just, I had, my mods folder for this game was 360 gigabytes. And it's like, at that point, why even unsubscribe from mods for this game? The only difference is whether or not it fucking loads the mods. God, the HVK just feels so nice. It's just like the Black Ops 3 zombies gun. Like, the Black Ops 3 gun is obviously KN-44, but for zombies, it feels way more HVK. Did you guys see that theory as well? Like, the KN-44 is something to do with that impossible Easter egg that Jason Blundell was talking about. Because, like, KN-44 is the default everything, basically. In this entire game, not just in Black Ops, not just in zombies. But, like, I heard people talking about how the KN-44 is, like, part of the secret Easter egg. Or the impossible Easter egg. And I kind of believe it, to be honest. I believe it. And I don't think, I really don't think we're ever going to get confirmation on whether or not we solved the secret Easter egg. Especially now that Jason doesn't really exist anymore. Like, what the fuck is Jason even doing anymore? He fucking, like, he leaves Treyarch in, what, like, 2018 was it? 2019? And then he creates Deviation Games, and then leaves that less than a year later. And it seems like their shit's in development hell. It's just like, what the fuck? What was Deviation Games actually even up to? Because they got these massive people from the industry. They were, oh, we're making some kind of game. And then everyone who was basically known by the people who gave a shit just fucked off. Like, Jason fucked off. JC Backfire fucked off. And it's just like, no one said anything. Now, it's complete radio silence. I wouldn't be surprised if that studio gets shut down.
That was the last we will see of the dragon. For now.
Yeah, I'm not going to be doing the Easter egg. I think I'm just going to, like, build all the bows. Because, like, if I do the Easter eggs, it sort of sets the precedent of I'm going to be doing the Easter eggs. And there are some Easter eggs I just kind of don't want to do, you know? Like, Gorod Krovi. I like Gorod Krovi's Easter egg, but I don't want to do it without Gobblegum. And I'm doing this series without Gobblegum. Because Gobblegum, like... Oh, fuck's sake, dude, that always happens. Because Gobblegum sort of skips over parts of the map. And this whole series is sort of, like, supposed to show the map. Is that going to hit? No. I don't know the lineup from this place.
Very good. I will proceed with Operation Shield. Join you shortly.
I don't know. I'm just going to...
No, actually. Maxis and his daughter.
But yeah, I mean, I might just kind of explore the map and do loads of stuff. I like this lineup where you just bop. And look how cool that is. Every single time. I've never missed that after I learned it. Like, literally never. This, however, I'm dog shit at. There we go. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to do the Easter eggs. Because not only do I think some of them are kind of hard without Gobblegum, which I don't want to use, it also just kind of distracts from everything else in the map. Like, if I do the Easter egg, I just do the Easter egg. And that's kind of it. Whereas, like, with Shadows, I kind of just did... Obviously, I couldn't do the Easter egg for Shadows because it's 4-player only. But, like, I just kind of went around and did stuff. Like, I built the Wonder Weapon, I built the sword, I did the free Gobblegum. I think the only thing I didn't really bother with was the Civil Protector, and that's completely because I just forgot. But like with this map, I can build all 4 bows, and that's plenty of stuff to do. But like there's also the skeleton Easter egg, the Panzer Claw, the Panzer helmet, the plunger. I don't even know how to do the plunger. I've literally never done it in my life. Because it's kind of pointless, but it's something to do, you know? I think if this goes on long enough to where I get around to maybe Cold War, I'll start doing Easter eggs, because that's all there is to do in Cold War. And they're not really all that hard. Apart from, like, Outbreak 1, maybe. Oh, I didn't realize this monitor was in the rocket, like, showing Dempsey. That's really cool. I'm gonna have to check that next time I do the Easter egg. See what happens when you shoot him down. But yeah, no, I'm excited for Black Ops 6. I know I said this in the Shadows video, but, like, I trust Kevin Drew, man. He knows what he wants to do. I think we all realize that he wasn't able to fully execute it in Cold War, mostly because of the pandemic. But I really do think we're on the horizon of something great, you know, whatever that means. Ooh. Oh yeah, first try, cool. I've been enjoying like just kind of playing zombies, not like caring about it per se. I've been pretty out of the zombies community. Well, not out of the zombies community. Well, yeah, out of the zombies community, other than like a few people. I've been pretty out of the whole everything zombies-wise since like halfway through Cold War. Like, I was proper into it when D-Machine launched. And then there was kind of no reason for me to actually watch videos on Cold War, because the only really zombies videos I watched were like tutorials and like lore stuff. Well, I barely watched lore stuff. It was more like, I don't know, I just like, you know, you felt more necessary to engage with the community back in the day. I say back in the day, like, oh god, I'm so old, dude. 2015 was ages ago. But like, it felt necessary to engage with, you know, Reddit or YouTube, just something to get you started. And now that you don't really need to do that, zombies has become a lot more chill, I feel like. I did really like not having to, you know, do homework for Cold War, like I did with Black Ops 3 and 4. But I do miss it, you know? Where it feels like, what's the point in having a community when the whole community fucking sucks, and there's no like, the zombies community has always kind of sucked. And if there's no reason to interact with the community, then like, why should I? Because it's never fun to talk about zombies with other people, especially on places like Twitter or Reddit. The only time I enjoy talking about zombies is with my friends, or like my friends who don't really know much about it, or like people in real life. But it does sort of bring me back, you know, thinking about stuff like this while playing Eisendrache of all maps, because at least for me, Eisendrache was the peak of zombies. I don't mean as a map, I mean like as a community, as a mode, as this is where everything just felt the highest. I remember just a year before this, I would be coming home every day playing Origins with my friends. And then Black Ops 3 came out, and I was playing Black Ops 3 every single day. But I didn't have any friends to play it with, because not a lot of my friends had gotten an Xbox One yet. The only friends who didn't really play zombies. And obviously backwards compatibility wasn't a thing in 2016. Or at least it wasn't for Call of Duty. I don't really remember when backwards compatibility on the Xbox became a thing. I had to learn how to basically play zombies by myself, and I realized that it's also fun by yourself, and it just properly got me into the mode. Because, like, I would never play zombies by myself on Black Ops 1 and 2, because it was scary, you know, to a fucking 10-year-old. I don't remember what the first step is for this fucking arrow, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, it's rocket test, isn't it? Yeah, no, I never used to play by myself, and obviously, I didn't really need to play by myself, because I'd just play with my friends. I'd get home from school, we'd all get online at roughly like 4 o'clock, 3:30, and we would just kind of chill out at the same time until dinner time, which was roughly around the same time for everyone, and then we'd go to bed, because we were forced to go to bed, and we'd do the same thing the next day, and then all weekend, because we had nothing to do. Holy shit, that just reminded me, right, I don't know if this happened on the PlayStation at all, but I remember back, like, in the day, this just doesn't happen anymore. At least, I don't know if it happens with kids anymore on consoles, because obviously I'm not a kid and I don't hang out with kids. Like, Dr. Disrespect. Anyway, but, like, I remember, oh wow, that was fucking quick. What am I doing? What am I doing? Right, I need to go in, I need to go in. Yeah, you'd, like, sit online on your Xbox, and you'd be kind of either watching YouTube, or you would be, you know, just kind of chilling in the menu of a game, and then you get like that notification on in the top right saying whoever is online from the Xbox 360's beacon, and then you would just spam them with invites to the party. And I don't know if that's a thing that happens anymore. I'm surprised I got that first try. I don't know if that's a thing that happens anymore. Because obviously I always, you know, as an adult, you kind of just message people and see if they're free. But obviously as a kid, they're free and they're online, and that's what they're there to do. They're kind of just there to chill out. So you just... It's like I guess the equivalent would be watching someone launch the same game as you on Steam, maybe. And then just kind of spamming them with messages on Discord. But it's not the same, because you can't, like, invite someone to a private voice chat on Discord. You just start calling them and they answer. And I feel like that's where the sort of practice died almost. Because obviously you can just ignore invites to parties until they stop, or, you know, just kind of stop the notifications. But it's just weird, you remember? But, like, I used to just spam my invites to friends, and then they join and be like, fucking hell, I was pissing. And I'm like, yeah, I know. Wow, I hit that? That's fucking crazy. Dude, I'm fucking gaming. Come on, third time, come on. All of them first try. Yeah! I'm so good! I'm so good! I'm actually the best at this game. Holy fucking shit, I had to lock in for that one. That's crazy. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I was talking about, like, inviting people to parties. You know, it's just something I miss from being a kid, I guess. Like, just being able to... It's something I never thought I would appreciate, if that makes sense. Like, just people... Like, my friends just being free. Because obviously, especially when you get a job, like, adult, you're just never fucking free at the same time anymore. And it's kind of whatever, you know. All of that to say, yeah, Black Ops 3 is when I liked zombies, because I got to play it by myself. Oh, I do love tangents. I do love tangents. Gonna grab myself some stamina. Yum. I had pineapple Red Bull earlier. Or last night. So that's basically stamina, right? It's yellow. It's an energy drink. What do you think would be more likely to be an energy drink? Stamina up or speed cola? I guess speed cola. But what would that make stamina up? Obviously, I know that they're not energy drinks or anything like that, but you know. That one. Isn't that in the little Wonder Fizz place by the first dragon? I can't fucking see it. It is. Okay. Oh, hello. I have, like, no fucking ammo. Ow, ow. Right. Okay, he's dead, chat, he's dead. Anyway, what was I talking about? I really do not remember. Right, I'm just gonna do that. Do that. Don't know why I didn't just do this from the start. Because you get more than I remembered. I don't know. I don't know. Holy shit. Ow, my shield. That's so cool. Can I have? Thank you. Right, that's a max. Right, let's do Void next, because Wolf is the easiest one. Oh my god, I completely forgot. We need a melee kill. Let's go. It's 1. 2. I've already shot him in the head once. So hopefully this shouldn't take a huge amount. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Cool, that's the next step. So now we gotta do some translating. Oh wait, no, we gotta make crawlers first, haven't we? Yay. 1 more. Alright, cool. Heart. Stag. Horn. So it's the teeth thing. The teardrops. Ah, here it is. Ribbons. That's your name, and that's your name. Number 2, number 3, and number 4. Oh. Right, let's put the void thing down. Grab this thing. Oh, I should get the KRM. The KRM is the best gun on this map. I miss when different guns were good on different maps. Like, the KRM is decent in Black Ops 3, but it specifically shines on this map because of the Panzer and the lack of a thunder gun. And I do miss that. Whereas in Cold War, you just use the Gallo all the time because it's the best gun in the game. Dagon's Glare, and I got the sick fucking red camo. Let's go. I'm all set up for when the Panzer comes. There we go. Ow! This bow is really easy to get. It's literally just some soul boxes. You don't even need to use the bow. The broccoli. Yeah, I mean, That's another really good thing about this map, wonder weapon wise, is that Origins, every staff in Origins was just hard to upgrade. Especially for a newcomer. Whereas the bows, some of them are a pain in the ass, yeah, like the fire bow and the void bow. But the lightning and wolf bows, honestly, are quite easy to upgrade. And it's quite easy to describe to beginners. Especially the wolf bow, where it's literally just follow it and kill zombies and pick it up. The only difficult part is really the little parkour-y bit at the end. Where you have to shoot the bow into the mouth. It's like, okay, because well, not into the mouth. It's like hard to explain. It needs to be a fully charged. I don't actually know if it needs to be fully charged, but you need to shoot the bow into the hole while it's got that little glowy symbol, and that symbol glows while you're wall running. Right, that's done. I have no shields. But, like, the wolf bow is a pretty good bow for how easy it is to build, which is why it's such a good wonder weapon for newcomers to zombies. Where are you? Get out of here, bro. Get fucked. And that can be said about this whole map, really, in general. It's basically just everything that makes Origins good, but it makes it way more accessible. Just by being a Black Ops 3 map and being a little bit simpler with less parts. Like, making this map just a more accessible Origins basically made this map the best. Because Origins is probably better than this map, like, objectively speaking. But then subjectively, it's kind of a pain in the arse for anyone who... even people who do know it. Like, Origins, you can't really get much out of Origins without the staffs or the Easter eggs or anything like that. Whereas to Eisendrache, it's fully perfectly, you can experience most of it with just perks and Pack-a-Punch. Like, it still feels like a fully complete zombies map, whereas Origins focuses so much on the staffs. I don't know how to explain it other than that, really. Oh, fuck, it's over. How the fuck did I live that on round 18 with the Wrath of the Ancients? I should start filling these up. I don't know why I haven't been. Oh, I can't, that's why. That'll be why. Come on, give me some... give me some anti-grav. Come on, I know you want to. I was really hoping that would happen while there were no zombies around. Oh, now it shows up. That's it. No? Hello? There we go. Do you have to shoot the symbol? I thought it was... oh, fuck. Got it. Right. This is such a nice image to see. Just all of the colors here. Oh, you're joking. And back on the Origins accessibility point thingy, it extends to the Easter egg as well, due to the fact that, like, it's a very similar length to the Origins Easter egg, but without the whole needing to build every single staff. So that cuts out, like, 45 minutes, an hour. And just makes it way less intimidating. Like, Origins isn't necessarily a very difficult Easter egg. It's just long and tedious, and you need to follow a ton of guides for all the staffs and stuff. Like, Origins doesn't have a boss fight. It doesn't have... oh, fuck. It doesn't have any bullshit in it, really. It's just... do a few things that really aren't that hard. Apart from the Panzer step, that's really funny. Right, we got a bow, the wolf bow. This one is basically just like a thunder gun. Holy shit. That was cool. It doesn't kill everything. It's not quite as good as the thunder gun. But it doesn't really matter, to be fair. I really like how it looks. I think the design of it is awesome. The fact that it's all ghostly, just like the wolves. The regular shot is just basically a Wrath of the Ancients shot that slows zombies down. So that's easy to understand. And then this is just, it kills the zombies. It's easy to understand. It's a very simple wonder weapon. And I like it. And it's a cool design. And it's blue. It's like teal. I love it. Let's grab our little storm bow. This one is broken. It doesn't do infinite damage. Because if it did, it would be ridiculous. But, you know, you just shoot down a lightning storm. And it hunts down zombies. It's a very good area of denial. And I really hate the sound it makes, I'm not going to lie. I don't like the... Which is a shame, because it's the one I use the most. Because obviously it's the quickest to make, the best. And that's just how it is. But yeah, it's like the one you use for high rounds and all that good stuff. Right, we got one more bow to actually fill up. I also think the design of the lightning bow is cool, where it's like these sort of lightning-y rocks. It's not fully just electric, it's sort of like the 115 meteor look. This is a good time for the Panzer to spawn in. It does have a really, really nice effect that just solidifies it as the best bow. Whereas it just holds the Panzer, like the Ragnaroks. Or the Death Ray. And it's just like, okay, you didn't have to make it overpowered, but you did. Kind of crazy. And then we've got the fireboat. Oh, it's just so cool looking. The flames on it, the sound it makes. Listen to that. I don't know. I think it's so cool. I don't really necessarily like the way it kills zombies. I don't think it does infinite damage, but I haven't really used it that much. But, like, this bow is fucking legendary, dude. It's the fire bow. It's the hardest one to make, and everyone seems to agree on that. Even though it's really not that hard to make. I would argue Void is harder. Noah J famously never made a tutorial on how to make this bow. Which sort of solidified it as a bit of a meme. And it also means a lot to me personally, because I was a Stormbow, like, purist as a kid. I never really liked using anything else. I would settle for the wolf bow sometimes, but, like, now that I've grown appreciation for all of these bows, it's just really cool. And also, I still remember the first time I ever built the firebow, because it took me, like, months to actually end up getting around to building, due to me having disgustingly bad internet, and still not being amazing at zombies at the time. So I'd always be playing with other people, and I was never host because of the internet, and it would just make this really difficult. And for some reason I was stuck with the firebow, despite having the worst internet ever. And I somehow managed to do it. It took a while, but I did get it done. And I was just so proud of myself for building the firebow, especially on like 600 ping. With those shots, which is ridiculously hard. And it was just such a cool bow, man. I mean, it's fucking fire. It's just a bow that's on fire. Blood of the Dead Wishes, you know? It's just a better version of the Magma Gat. That's a lie. The Magma Gat is honestly a better wonder weapon, but that's just because Black Ops 4's health cap. Let's grab the Void Bow, my favorite one, and the one I'll be using for the rest of the video. I don't think it's all that great at killing zombies, personally. Objectively, it's the best, technically, because it does infinite damage, but it's just... It has a limit on the amount it can kill, which is kind of cringe. But it's such a cool design. It's sort of, like, shadowy. I mean, obviously, it's called the Void Bow, but, like, something about it. You know, Luigi... Something about it... Right. This is gonna sound fucking crazy. But it reminds me of the Dark Star from Luigi's Mansion 2. The Dark Star? The Dark Moon. And that just makes me happy. I love the coiling in the arrow. I love the little web thing as at the very end. It's got such a sick design. It makes an awesome sound and vores the zombies. That's kind of cool, right? But it always kills zombies. It does infinite damage. With the caveat, it kills 6 per shot, which is just stupid. Another thing we can quickly grab is the Ragnaroks, and I cannot believe I forgot about that until now. We've already got 2 of the parts. We got the one from killing the Panzer for the first time, and the one for pulling the lever down at the rocket test. And the last one you get just by clicking on the death ray. There it is. And it spawns in one of 3 places, and you use the jumpy jumps. Whoop! Bop! Bop. Got it. But yeah, I really liked the Ragnaroks. Because they really just zombified the, oh, fuck. They really did just zombify the gravity spikes from multiplayer. Like, it's just the gravity spikes. But it's, you know, 935, 115, electric, etc. And it just, the sounds, it looks cool. The fact it's called the Ragnarok instead of just gravity spikes is cool. And you can place them down to make area of denial. This can hold up the... It didn't last very long because I took it out and used it for a while. But it can revive players. It can hold up the Panzer. It's used in the Easter egg to not only get into the boss fight, but also stun the boss. So one thing I could try really is... I think that actually hit. There's 3 skulls around the map you can shoot. I don't think it hit the skull. And you shoot them with the... I don't know if it has to be specifically with the Wrath of the Ancients, but with the bows. And if you shoot them all of the zombies turn into skeletons. However, they are invisible unless you're using... Fuck, what's it called? Now You See Me, but not that one. Not Now You See Me. I really could not tell you what it's called. There's like one around here-ish. And I don't really remember. Oh my god, I completely forgot to show this earlier. But this has... This map, I believe, is, at least in zombies, I don't know if it's used in like another place. This map is the introduction of the silly little disco music you get in zombies. There we go. If you stop the planet, the moon, and the rocket ship by shooting them at the same time, you get a little disco. And of course the round change stinger is gonna fucking overpower this. But it's playing the funny little blackout dance emote music. It's playing the Cold War coffin Easter egg music. And you'll be able to hear it in a sec. Oh fuck. Ah! Ah! How I lived that, I have no idea. Oh man. Dude, the Void Bow... Yeah, see what I mean by the Void Bow not being amazing? I do really like it though. Yeah, I really like that little Easter egg is cool. You know, I'm going to change to the Wolf Bow actually. I said I was going to use it for the rest of the video. I'm going to change to the Wolf Bow. I've used this. I might just change them all around. As and when I see fit. Ah! Oh fuck. Juggernaut's in a weird spot in this map where it's not like super dangerous to get, but it's still a bit sketch. Oh fuck, okay. Cool. I think we're okay. I just realized I don't have a shield. I don't know when that broke. Right, we got our perks. Oh, I came down for a shield. I might try and get the ray gun. I quite liked my thumbnail for the Shadows video with the ray gun in front of the little thingy-mabobs, the gate worms. So I'm gonna try and get that with the, like, the bows or something. So I heard you could shoot the bell. Huh. I'm gonna have a look around for some good old teddy bears, if you know what I mean. Such as this one. Ah. Yeah. We got some Dead Again playing, baby. I'm gonna listen to this while we kill the Panzer, apparently. Owned.
There can be no respite from battle.
Bro, the fact that SVG can fucking one-shot Unpack a Punched on round 27 is ridiculous. So can the Drakon! What a cool song. I really like that song. Oh, there it is, the ray gun. Oh, here we go. Yeah! We got some nice classical fucking opera music. Yeah. Oh, that goes hard. Well, that's round 28. I think that's pretty good. I want to thank everyone for watching this video. Thank you for the support on the Shadows video. I will put that on screen now. I guess I will try and make this a series. Maybe once a week or so. It's a lot of fun. Just kind of chilling, playing a game of zombies.